crossed the line. That's what deputies continue to investigate tonight in Cibola County. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Maestas. Two men in their 70s were shot dead. Another man in his 60s is now charged with 2 counts of murder. Sheriff's deputies say a land dispute may be the reason. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez has the latest live in the Newsplex. Crystal.
Tim, neighbors say the fighting had been going on for some time.
It surprised me that it came to this.
A fight over where to draw the line may have led to a double murder.
Property boundary dispute, I believe, is what is going to turn out to be. 2
men in their 70s were shot dead yesterday, Sonny Jim and Wayne Johnson. Neighbors say Johnson lived here. Sheriff Valdez says the shooter was Johnson's neighbor, 61-year-old Danny Stanfield. Residents are shocked he's been charged with murder.
He's just a kind-hearted individual. At least my experience with him has been that way.
Stanfield has an attorney, so he's not talking. A 4th man who was with the victim saw the shooting. He told deputies an argument erupted between the men. Then Stanfield walked into his house and came back with a gun.
He went back to his house and apparently armed himself and returned to remove the individuals from this property.
Sheriff Valdez says Stanfield shot both men at least twice. The first call to 911 came from one of the victims, but Valdez says Stanfield got to the phone before the operator answered.
He apparently either kicked or got rid of the phone from the gentleman's hand.
The 2 men died at the scene.
I know that there's been some quarreling down there, but it did surprise me that he'd come to the point where there was a shooting.
Investigators believe the men had been fighting over the property line, who owned what, and where to draw the line.
It's bad news for it to happen in a little location like this. I mean, you move out to get away from all of that.
It's still a mystery on who owned what. Sheriff Valdez says he will make a trip to the Civil County Assessor's office on Monday. However, he says it may not make a difference in Stanfield's case. Tim?
Thank you, Crystal. In addition to Stanfield's 2 counts of open murder, 2 open counts of murder, he's also charged with tampering with communications since he allegedly interrupted one of the victims' call to 911.